hello everybody. Hello, my name is, run that back. Hello, good members, Game Master Dazzle. Welcome back to the episode of Onimusha, Dawn of Dreams. I forgot my intro there for a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm currently, if you can't tell, I'm currently kind of on off season. Everything I've kind of been doing for a while has kind of left my brain. But you know, we're trying to get back into the swing of things. So the intro I was doing before is actually the stuff I would do for, if you guys watched the last video with the Insane Aquarium one, which I'll link in the description. I was talking a little bit about college stuff. Long story short, I graduated, and I've been moonlighting as the president of our tech club at the campus, and that's how I greet the students when I do my thing and when I host stuff for that. That's neither here nor there. Why do we only have $13? What did I buy? It's been like a year since I played this game. I don't remember what I bought. It must have been all this medicine. Yeah, it must have been all this medicine. And I have some swords. I think in the last episode I did upgrade some stuff. So I think I need to actually do some backtracking.
Where are you headed?
I can't read any of this because for some reason the thing is like, for some reason the thing is like incredibly difficult. I can read it for like a split second. But basically I need to do some backtracking because there's some areas that only Jubei Jr. will call her. There's no reason to call her Jubei Jr. But there are only some things that this Jubei can get into because she's small, and we can, because she's small, she can fit into small areas, we can use her to, get things. And I believe also now that I've gotten her, I can also play as her now. So yeah, we can, switch between her and Soki. So that's cool. This is going to be the standard affair for all of the other characters that we unlock through the course of the game. So right now we're just doing backtracking before we actually get to the next mission. I believe before I can actually like go anywhere with Soki, I have to unlock the area for him. So let's just do that real quick. And we're going to try to get all the backtracking done before we do anything, because there's unfortunately quite a few of it that you have to do throughout the course of the series. It's optional though. Optional if you want to get some neat little items. Is one of the things. Not only can Jubei get through tight spaces, where the heck am I going? Not only can Jubei get through tight spaces, but if we can also find a... Man, this is a long backtrack. Not bad. If we can find like a log, I believe there's like some kind of there's something around here. I believe we go over here. There we go. Nope. Where? Oh, I think it's this. No, it's not. Well, we'll get to it eventually. Because she's small, she can not only get through small, tight spaces, but she can also get through. She can also like cross. She can also cross like planks and whatnot that will those break. So that's another thing that she can do. There are some other, couple of other things that your allies can do one at a time. I won't spoil it though. Oh, and it's one of the enhancement mirrors that either take us, you can either enhance items or take us back to the hideout. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I think I got everything here. Yeah, because this area is another thing. We did the puzzle box. Yeah, we'll need another ally to mess around with these. We'll get him later. Yep. Oh, okay. And now I can unlock Soki here. So now I've unlocked the wayframe. Now we can both go through here. I don't entirely know. Oh. I don't entirely know how much backtracking is available to us here, because you probably saw a little earlier, one of the things, we actually need an ally to actually do it. Huh. Yeah. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff going on right at the moment. We're just I'm just kind of looking around, getting myself familiarized with what we were doing before. Because as you can tell, as you can probably tell, it's been a hot minute since I've actually uploaded. I just uploaded an episode of Onimusha 4. I've uploaded like 2 months ago the aforementioned Insane Aquarium game. Yeah, I have to... Okay, this is just taking me the other way around. I have to do the thing with the other guy before I can do this, so I think that's all I can do here. Oh, and Soki went all the way around. Alright. Let's see, is there more things we can do here? Nope, can't go back in this direction. So I think this area is pretty much blocked off from us until we get the other guy. And if so, if not, we'll come back here later, and then we'll take a look at any other stuff. Oh, yeah, I just cannot stop yawning.
What do you
I'm
mean,
a tired
Mr.
boy.
Shoki? Where are you headed?
Alright, let's head to the... I think it's this one that I just did. Let's head to the other one.
Huh? Time to go.
Yeah, so let's go to the next one. Up. I hope the OBS looks like it's probably recording. I'm always scared that OBS isn't properly recording ever since the little mishap with the who's it? The Shovel Knight campaign. Oh! Well. And, well, Jubei is just out for blood. She's like, well, I'm ready to rumble. Now's the time you know. If you didn't know, now you know. I kind of want to not have to kill this guy. Okay, you can take out his Jubei way. So this... There we go. Easy enough. Hey, he was just like kind of chilling there, and then we murdered him. Unfortunate. That dead body is also another thing that we can deal with later. So, man, these annoying guys, or they learn how to block. I hate you so much. Just annoying. But eventually they'll lower their guard and we can kill them. Man. So... If you guys are privy to, at least in the current time this is uploading, we've been updating the channel art a little bit. We've been updating the channel art. We've been doing that mostly because, as I get older, as of this month, I will soon to be 27 years old. Closer to 30 than I am to 20. I am sort of reinventing myself, as one does when they experience life-changing events such as graduating college. And I've been using the same channel art for the past, like, 10-ish years. Probably well over 10 years. Actually, yeah, it's been over 10 years since the time of changing it. It was made by an old friend of mine who I'm unfortunately no longer in contact with. No reasons of malice, just, we just, fell out of contact. Interests, you know, it happens as you grow older sometimes. The friends you essentially grew up through high school with. I essentially went through high school with. I just lost contact with after a while because they're all moving on, doing other things with their lives. Such is life, such is life. Yeah, it's just... I'm essentially moving on with my life as well because I've kind of been in a state of... What's the word? I've been in a state of stagnation, sort of. I just haven't kind of been... I'm not the best with letting go of the past and such and such. It's just not in my nature, really. And I'm not necessarily letting go, I'm just kind of, you know, letting time pass through as one does. Okay, is there nothing left to do here? Hello? Where do I go? Oh, I gotta switch to Jubei. Gotta switch to Jubei and go through this hole. This is the hole Jubei came from. There's no reason to go there. Oh, she's just speaking in the third person. I mean, I kind of want to see where she was coming from, but okay, whatever. Where the heck am? Oh, down here. Okay. Right. So yeah, we've just been kind of moving on and doing our own things. Trying my best to do the same. It's not easy, considering the fact that I've been through. It's really weird. It seems like yesterday I was doing all sorts of things with my old YouTuber crew. Now I'm actually, Jubei is kind of low on health. I need her to be alive. I didn't realize she'd gotten so low. Okay, this is not good. Let's just use one of our handy herbs. Oh! It's grass. Okay, switching to... Okay. I need you to block.
Stay over there.
Yeah, wait and recover. Okay, now she can't take damage. I can tell her to wait and recover, and while she's permanently blocked, she can't take damage. Unless, of course, she encounters something that breaks her block. I did not realize that I cannot use... I forgot. You can't use herbs in this game to heal yourself. They're not herbs anymore. It's grass. You need to turn the grass into medicine before you can actually do things with it. Okay, not good. Not good, really. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, it just seemed like yesterday that I was doing things with my old YouTuber pals, and we're all just hanging out. But now, actually, it was like 10 years ago at this point. Oh boy, lots of memories. Lots and lots of memories. But the past is the past, and as much as I would like to, we cannot go back. Because as they say, ow. As they say, ouch. As they say, I'm dying. But, you know, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live my life forwards. If we happen to rekindle some old bonds, you know, that's always on the table. If not, then, you know,
Don't go overboard.
I wish everyone the best in their lives. I do not wish to review the test of valor. Door shut tight. Right, I need to climb here. That pole is for someone to deal with later. Spoiler alert, we're not going to be able to get through it till like the very end of the game. Did I do all this prior to... Oh, I guess I didn't. I swear I attempted that test of valor before. I think it was actually mandatory that I do it. We got that. That's good. It's weird growing up, you know? Oh, she has an ice weapon. Right. Each weapon has a different element associated, and the ice weapons are not necessarily great, because on one hand, they're, neat little bits of crowd control. They're neat little bits of crowd control. But on the other hand, you can't use it to crit chain with it. You can't sort of crit chain with ice weapons. And because you can't start a crit chain with ice weapons, then ice weapon, like crit chains are is the most powerful form of crowd control in the game. It freezes time, and you can do whatever you want in that time. You can just like critically strike a bunch of guys at once. It's insanely powerful, and there's almost no reason to do anything else. So why would you? So a weapon that makes it so that you can't start a crit chain is kind of not great. Ow, I still got hit by it. Alright, I'm coming to get you, freak. Come here. There we go. We're growing old. We're growing old. I say growing old. I'm not even 30 yet, but I'm getting into the mindset. My knees are already starting to feel weird. This may or may not be due to an injury I sustained 2 years ago, where I pulled or I dislocated my knee. Don't worry about it. How do I get over there? I need to get on top of this thing. Got like another way. I don't think there's anything down there I need to do. Oh, you know what? I probably go up here and I get Jubei to walk across. That's gotta be the way. Yep, exactly. And then we unfold the ladder, and then we wait for the other guy to help us get there. Okay. I don't think there's a ton else that I need to explore. But I want to be thorough about our investigation. I don't think, yeah, this area is not useful for us because it's just the puzzle box. So that's the puzzle box we already did before. And we're not getting too many, levels, so there's not really a whole lot of reason to, like, mess around. So we're just gonna keep moving. Don't quite... I think we've done everything. We've done just about everything here. I think there might be a thing we can do. Well, if there's a big guy here, then I mean... Nope! Another reason why it's good to have your magic powers on you at all times, so you can do neat things like that. Okay, we need to take care of these arrow guys because they're annoying me. Die. Alright, Jubei's now over here, and she can deal stuff. This... let's get Soki absorb the souls.
Watch the
Gotcha.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, we need to do some combining when we get back to the hideout. I guess in a similar vein to moving forward and like, but not quite letting go. In addition to this series and the Spider-Man series, which I forgot about, I want to get back to some older things that we've done. I want to get back to doing some of the things we used to do on the channel. Ow. Because they're really fun, and some series I never actually got to finish. So I do want to complete them. But I don't want to get started on them quite just yet. Ow. Because I want to remake my... I want to kind of... I guess we're sort of in a position of rebranding. I don't intend to keep the current artwork up for forever. This is kind of the work in progress stuff that I've kind of got going for me. Because I commissioned it from artists that I like a lot. The name is Gluey Punks on Twitter and Blue Sky and everywhere you can find them. Ow. And that's my Twitch art. So now it's kind of homogenized with my Twitch channel. But hopefully I'll get back to streaming eventually. But it's been homogenized with that. And I'll keep it up until I make something myself that I feel satisfied with. I'm unfortunately inflicted with the YouTuber curse where I feel like I have to do everything myself. Which is a trait I'm trying to let go of. Alright, sir, can you punch? There we go. I'm trying to let go of that internal nagging that tells me that I have to do everything myself. Or otherwise I'm a fraud. Which is not exactly a healthy mindset to have, but I do like a level of independence somewhat. I like making things for me. By myself. On my own. Okay, we got this ring. But yeah. Eventually when I end up making a piece of artwork that I want for the channel and I feel comfortable using, I'll probably change it. But for now, we have the Twitch art for the main channel. And I'll probably get around to, once I've gotten things in tip-top shape for the main channel, I'll move on to the Gamelan production channel, then we'll go on to ObnoxiousGunk, and then maybe a fourth channel, if I'm feeling oh so foolishly inclined. There we go. But until that happens, my main priority right now is to redo the general... I want to redo the general intro I do. Because how things kind of work here is that I have like a general intro that I kind of put onto like every video I can. And then if I feel like doing it like I do for this series, I make a... Well, we can't go back there. Yeah. Can't go back in there. That's bad. Let's go back to the hideout. Yep. Then I have like a custom intro for the special videos like this one. Where I just do it's usually just clips from some of the episodes overlaid over top of the soundtrack. We probably won't need to go back to the very beginning anymore. So we'll rock with this. Yep. Rock with this and let's do, before any episode, let's do the combining. Oh, well, I was about to say the text is fixed now, but it's not. Okay, so we need to combine grass with grass to get level 1 medicine. Grass with sweet herbs to get level 2 medicine. Grass with mushrooms to get this. Pretty sure the fangs don't do anything. And the inventions notes are for something different. Samurai's ring. Yeah. So I gotta kind of refamiliarize myself with the... combination. I believe I can only do so many combinations in between hideouts, or maybe if I just leave and then come back, maybe it'll work. I don't know. But yeah, enhanced skills. Do we have any skill points? I think we do. We have 2 skill points for Juve and 2 for Soki. Can't put that any further. Can't do chain, finisher, kick, thrust, whirlwind. I believe if I upgrade them... Oh, I'll probably put into vacuum for her. If I upgrade certain things, it'll unlock other abilities I can do. So I think... I can't recall. I think there was something special about upgrading Kick. I can't recall. Maybe that was completely useless of me to do, but who cares? It's my playthrough, I'll do what I want. Alright. Do we have any money to spend?
Hi.
We
What'll
do.
it be?
The broadsword's terrible, I'm not buying that. Antidote cleanses the body or removes the poison status. I believe there's not very many places where you're gonna need poison, so the antidote is kind of, we'll buy it when we need it. I don't think we're gonna need the... I guess
You should. Thanks.
yeah, we'll,
You should. Thanks.
yeah, we'll just buy the... We'll just...
What'll
yeah,
it
we'll just
be?
buy it.
What'll it be?
We don't have anything to
What'll
appraise.
it be?
And I don't want to sell anything.
What'll it be?
Yeah, so there's no reason to do anything here. And now let's upgrade our item. Or our thing. So we need to upgrade Jubei's. I actually don't want to upgrade that. Forge. Vice. Forge with the hand of... Oh, this is her actual weapon. Why did I upgrade the ice weapon? I don't want the ice weapon. We need to upgrade the... We need to upgrade her to hopefully level 5 if we can get there. There we go. And that upgrades her so she can use her level 3. I want to upgrade her armor while we're at it. Let's see how far we can get her. Because what happens here is that we can upgrade them and then they can hold more peril. Save here. Make sure I save a ton. And now, last but not least, before we end the episode, I'm just going to probably use the gems as well, because I never do. We're going to start with Soki. And I don't want to leave Jubei quite in the dust yet, so we are going to try to get them all the way their HP is up. So we'll just split them evenly for now. Okay. Now that we've used all that, examine, list, equip. Yeah, Tiger Eye increases his HP. Purple ring. Oh, this is you sell it. She has the foot soldier's ring. Okay. She can only hold one item yet. She's not level 10, so I can't get her to hold any more items. So yeah, don't know. He's Ione, okay. Increase defense by 1. Other, nothing. Let's give him the choker. Actually, let's give him the Eye of the Oni. Let's give him the Eye of the Oni. And she can have the increased power. So although it is spoiled for the next mission we're gonna do, when we leave the hideout, the first portion is gonna be done solely by Jubei, and then we're gonna meet up with Soki, and then the last portion is gonna be done solely by Soki. So we do want Soki to kind of have the thing so we can complete the mission, but the beginning of the mission is gonna be done by Jubei. So, but that is neither here nor there. We're going to try to end it in even 30 minutes, so I got like another 40 seconds to yap at you about. What are some loose ends that we didn't do? Basically, I'm going to be updating the channel art, updating the intro and outro, changing the music, some stuff like that. So hopefully there'll be some new stuff to hear. And yeah, I guess I'm Game Master 1000. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these videos, you can like and subscribe. Become a guild member today. And peace out. still got 5 more seconds in me. Come on, let's go. And we're done. Goodbye. And then I guess I'll get the foot soldier's ring too. Oh. I have multiple foot soldier's rings. Okay. And I'll give the foot soldier's ring to Jubin. Okay. We do have a lot more cutscenes in this game than in previous Onimusha games. I can't let any more people come into harm's way. I must head to the old temple.